This is a Fortnite official song, but it sounds like what a chav would listen to. This is the most British song ever. I forgot to add this. You notice my timer might be slightly off by like 5 minutes. That's because mine, theirs is going, the one in Fortnite is going to 6:55, mine's counting down to 7 o'clock. Guess I don't need that day there. What does that look like? It's fine, I need to move to the side a little bit. Hi, Senan. Just doing some OBS stuff real quick. 1 second. Second. But yeah, it looks fine. I mean, so my camera's like half off the end. Like, my camera source, which is my camera, like, I can show you. You see it's like half, I've kind of dragged it off the edge there. I forget what they... yeah. I have so many fucking... I'll tell you how many I've got in a second. I'll tell you how many sources I've got going at the moment. So for anyone wondering how many sources do I have a window capture, which is my timer. I have a browser source, which was my old timer, which I can delete. That was my timer for High on Life 2 when that was coming out. I have my BRB scene, which is in a folder, which is a folder source. So that when I do this, it goes straight to the source because that's multiple things. In that is a browser source, a text GDI, and a color source. The color source being black and me then slightly faded out, so you can still see it. So the opacity being turned down a bit, so you can still see it. And then also browser source, which plays the music because that's just a live radio station. It's an uncopyrighted one, but somehow still has copyright music. A video capture device, which is my webcam. It says 5, but it's not. It's like my main one. An image. What's this image? I don't know. I'm gonna delay it. My browser source, which is that's my sound alert. Oh no, that's my shoutouts, I think. An application audio output, which is my Discord, so you guys can hear which is an application audio output, which is for Discord, so you guys can hear that. That's so that you guys can hear like Discord calls and stuff. If I'm in a Discord call, my window capture, which was for my thing. I was playing with you, so if anyone wants to join, feel free. Browse source 2. That's my heart rate monitor, which is currently not available, not on because of it's turned off. My follow goal text GDI, which is a waiting for the event text, which I can delete. An audio output capture, which is just when I'm doing PC stuff. An input capture, which is my microphone. And then text GDI, which is the first to stream, which is up there. Text GDI, which is my sub goal, which is up there, which is actually on 3 now. A browser source, which is all my like follows and stuff. My latest follower, latest raid, latest cheer, and latest subscription. A browser, which is my stream avatar. I don't know what that does, so I'm going to delete it. Sound alert, which is that one. So if you play sound alert, either via the about section or in the channel points, you'll see it there. My alerts, which is over there. My browser source, which is my heart rate monitor again. I have 2 heart rate monitors. Window capture, which is just for someone I don't need. How these window captures I don't really need anymore. Window capture, which I have for when I play games. Actually, that I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. I do need a game capture when I do PC streams. This video capture device, I actually need to rename this to capture card. Actually, I'm just gonna. Actually, I'll rename it to Elgato. Actually, rename to Elgato. Elgato HD 60X. No, not 70X. Elgato HD 60X. There we go. And then this is the okay, there we go. Fixing my overlays. For anyone who's what the fuck is an Elgato HD 16 because you don't know what a capture card is, an Elgato HD 60 is my capture card. My capture card is that's my heart rate monitor. So my capture card is a little tiny box. I can quickly show you actually. It's going to be quite hard to see, but I'll try and show you it. I'll lift you up real quick. So this is... Where is it? That's it. Yeah, that's it there. It's this little box right here. What's this thing? Oh, let me go full cam so I can see it properly. Here's my setup, by the way. Here's my keyboard, my mouse, my phone, which is sitting here. There's my game monitor, and then there's my stream monitor. So, yeah, there's my... And there's me. Yeah, I feel like a streamer with this setup. Here's my old PS4, by the way. Here's my old PS4. You might see like something red. That's my Harley Quinn costume. You're seeing it in my wardrobe there. If you're wondering what the fuck's that red shiny thing, it's my Harley Quinn costume. My Suicide Squad one. Which I wore like 2-3 Halloweens ago. It doesn't really fit me anymore because I've grown out of it because I'm fat. But yeah, but here's my PS4. I might as well show you actually what's in my setup a bit, I guess. Hi guys. I didn't shave well ever. So there's my setup. Here it is. So let me show you. So you got mouse and keyboard, which are, don't forget it's actually inverted. Another PS4 controlled by my crotch. Yeah, there's my mouse. And there's my keyboard. There's my phone. There's my PS4 right here. I've got my capture card, which is this thing here, which is plugged into my PS4 and my thing. That's my medication right there. So that's my... So you can see, can't really see it too well actually. Yes, there's my wardrobe if you want to see my wardrobe. It's got my coat and everything in there. And then my PS4 boxes and my PSVR 2 box are up there. As well as a black bag full of just clothes that I don't really wear. But yeah. But here's... this is the monitor. This is my main game monitor. So anything I do, you can see shows up on here. So yes, this is my main monitor here, which is just a television. It's just a Samsung TV. So yeah. You can see if I do it like this. Actually, you can kind of see. So here's. Hi. So this is my microphone. It's a HyperX Quadcast microphone, and then yeah, you've got my laptop there, which is what I use to stream. So it's just a not HyperX. It's just an Acer Nitro 5. It's just an Acer Nitro 5 gaming laptop. It's got an Intel Core i5-8300H and a GTX 1050. So yeah, so it's a good little piece of good little computer that I use for streaming and gaming. My Steam Deck's down there, so is my PS5. Let me show you real quick. It's a bit messy in my room today, but yeah, there it is. There's my Steam Deck and my PS5, and there's where I play. It's a little messy up there because yeah. There's where I play VR. But yeah, so yeah, but yeah, my capture card's this. This is my capture card. So you can see there's a 2 HDMI cables. This one, look. So this one here, this silver one, that one there, that's into my PS5, and then this one here, the black one, plugs into my TV, and then there's just a middle cable which is plugged into my laptop, which is actually right here. And this cable here is plugged into my capture card, which is how it powers my capture card. You see a little mess all over my room, it's fine. But yeah, there you go. You're just gonna slot back into place. But yeah, but it's a nice little simple setup. It's nothing like too like crazy or anything. Because I don't need like, I mean, you've got so many streamers who have some fucking mad setups, but I don't really need like a nut setup. Like legitimately, like my setup is basically I've got my wardrobe which is in front of me. For anyone who thinking, how do I get to it? I basically just quickly go. I'll like kind of move my desk a little bit, but it's most stuff in there is like old costumes. Like got my Elsa costume that's in there as well, that I wore like 2 Halloweens ago. You've got some of my thigh highs which are in there that I've shown you on Amazon, and then just random shit and stuff like that. Because most of the stuff I actually wear is back there, and then you've got like my shoes I wear that are over there. Some of my hoodies are over there. You actually may have seen my badges from UKSG. They're over there too. Yeah, as you know, but yeah, my PS4. Also, my PS4. That's just being used as a stand for this monitor because I didn't have this on here. It'd be very low down, and I'd be looking down at it, and it'd be kind of hurt my neck. I'm just gonna make a quick drink, so I'm back in a second. I'll turn my kettle on, and then I'll just continue talking about setups and stuff. Alrighty. But with this setup, to be honest, like when I was like, right, so obviously, like for anyone who's ever seen my content, I've had some really shit setups. At points, I didn't even have really any setups. I just kind of had, stream, I guess. So, when I eventually like kind of again became financially capable of actually having a setup, which only started like at kind of when I lived at my parents' house, which was that setup where I had like that board behind me and stuff, and the really shit internet. I was like, right, let's have a setup. So my setup's kind of changed throughout the years. So my setup before, well, you may remember if you're an OG viewer, you may remember like my old setup back in Bradford, where it was like it was just like where my drawers were. It was over by my old chest of drawers. It was quite high up, and I just had like my really shit laptop where I used to film like really shit videos. And then I used to film on my bed as well. I used to actually like live stream and stuff sitting on my bed. And then when I started doing like Resident Evil 7, I was literally laying on my bed filming with my microphone, like sitting on like a little desk thing I had next to me, on like a little chest of drawers next to me, and that's kind of how I filmed. That's how I filmed Resident Evil 7 to to Spider-Man 1, the first episode of Spider-Man 1, and then eventually I built another setup when I moved to my parents' house, where I actually had like a desk this time, and I got a computer as well, so I was like, right, fuck it, we'll record and stream from that setup. Turned out the internet was shit, so I couldn't really stream, but we recorded from that setup. And originally I had it in 2 different places. I had it right in the corner, and I used to sit on my bed, and then I used a chair, and then I sat on the left. And then when I moved in my own flat, which is where I currently live now, I was like, right, my own flat, let's make a setup. And my setup's changed. Like, originally my setup started over there. When I first moved here, my setup was like over there. And then it went from being over there to then being where currently my TV is sitting, back here. And you may remember my shot of my wardrobe. That was where like my old wardrobe was. And then I changed it to being back here again. But this time I was sat on my bed, and then you had like the shot of my wall, it's a little bit broken. And then I was like, right, fuck it. Proper setup, actual desk, let's do it. And this has been my setup for about 1.5 years now. About that. So yeah. I have changed it a few times because I've had some reasons to doing it. But yeah. But I'm currently a fan of this current setup. I like how everything's set up. So I'm happy with it. I'm just gonna make another quick drink. I'm just gonna go make another. I'm gonna go quickly make the drink because the kettle's finished, so I'm back in a second. I'm back. Oh! Actually, a bit too much milk in it, but... There you go. Gonna play some solos, I guess, because no one's... I know I was invited by another person, but... they don't really use Discord, and I can't use game chat. Ooh, yeah. I'm just gonna... I'm live in a server real quick. There's a lot of people in a VC. Alrighty. I still don't know how I have this emote, by the way. I think I was gifted it, but... I just randomly gained that emote. I was like, how the fuck do I have it? Let's just go to a random place. Let's go to Paradise Palms. It's quite far away. I don't know anyone's going to want to drop there as well. Though I've said that a few times and I've been absolutely fucking destroyed before, so we'll see. Oh, hold on. My timer's not turned. It's very easy. If you're tabbing into things, it's very easy to accidentally tab out of it. Yeah, so that's where the event's going to take place. So in about 30 minutes from, well, in about an hour and 30 minutes, about 5 minutes before, we are going to be... I'm going to try and join the lot, start going there like about 30 minutes in and see... Basically trying to like find out if I can... if, you know... Because they'll most likely around Polar Peak turn on, or I think it's around the entire map. I don't think it's just Polar Peak. I think it's the entire map they turn on. Oh, fuck's sake. They turn on... I say fuck's sake because he has the same glider as me, which is a glider from fucking years ago. Yeah, I knew he was gonna try. Oh, God damn. Fuck, yeah, I knew, you know, God, this game is actually... This is why I don't enjoy playing online games anymore, because they're, like, GTA is just toxic, fucking... Okay, I don't understand what that means by set to unlock. There's no set to unlock. Oh, there is a set to unlock. Okay. It was like, so it's just gonna keep saying set to unlock. It's gonna keep, okay, that's gonna get annoying, I guess. Can't be asked to pay for the battle pass at the moment until a new one comes out, because, yeah. I knew that Cobalt was going to be a problem for me, because he has the, what's it called? He had a glider that was part of the whole 14 days of Fortnite bullshit. No one bullshit, it was actually not bad. It was actually pretty good. Oh my god, hello. Yeah, they had it was the glider, which was like, it was like a DJ Yonder type glider that was part of the 14 days of Fortnite stuff. For anyone who has no clue what the fuck I'm talking about, basically, Fortnite ran a little bit of a deal. Not a deal, it was free. I ran a little bit of an event where for basically, if you did challenges, you could get... It's actually the same way I have this back bling. If you did some challenges, you would get... Laserlink seems to be a place that no one fucking goes to, I've noticed. Yeah, if you went to, if you did challenges during the 14 Days of Fortnite event that it was called back in 2019, you would get a glider, and that glider was called, I don't remember what it was called actually, but it was a glider that, it was like a music type glider, it was like a synth, like, I don't know, it was like a music type glider that you could get for free. I've got it, I'll tell you when I get back to the lobby after this match. Depending on how long that takes. Which, it's Fortnite in 2026, so it probably won't take that long, because I haven't played this game for like 2 days, so I don't know. I mean, I played one match, this year I've only played like 9 matches at best, because I really just don't play I really just don't play this game anymore. I'll play it like every once in a while, or you know, if I'm up to streaming or whatever, but it's very rare. I mean, you probably notice I don't really stream it much anymore. I mean, I used to stream this game as quite often, but I just don't really stream it that much because I just don't care for it anymore. It's just boring now. I mean, at this point as well, it's basically... Fortnite is basically just Roblox now as well. Because, especially with how creative it is. Creative's just like... I was actually quite excited for how creative was going to be, but it just seems to be like Roblox now. Because they've added it where you can use not Robux, you can use V-Bucks to pay for items in... creative mode, which I don't really like that idea because it's just kind of a way to start basically scamming kids at that point. And yes, this glider I've got was also free during that 14 Days of Fortnite event by using, I think it was snowmen or presents. I think it was 7 sneaky snowmen and or presents, so... And yeah, it was you got also like the Frozen Red Knight pickaxe for free as well. Anytime. And yeah, it wasn't actually. Oh, that's really loud now. And yeah, it wasn't actually really. It wasn't that bad, to be honest. It was actually pretty good, but yeah. Jump, yeah, that. Jump, there. Oh, Scar, what's that? Thank you. not gonna lie, the only really, like, Fortnite I play anymore is mainly just kind of OG. I don't really play modern Fortnite. I just don't like modern Fortnite. The map's kind of just boring. It's, yeah. Also, if anyone wondering what level I am, because I've noticed it doesn't, you can't see, I'm level 140. Well, level 141 now, but... Don't really want to go near Loot Lake at the moment, because... Yeah. I'm assuming if the events... I assume this event's going to be the exact same as the other one, so most likely it's going to be shit, but we'll see. So I remember back in the day... ooh. Yeah. I remember back in the day, I'm definitely gonna someone's gonna still definitely be here. Yep, told you. Well, I was surprised how they were not good at the game. Usually people who are like the seemingly last in PP, usually someone who's like absolutely fucking goated at the game, but... Yeah, I was finding no meds, by the way. So I'm gonna start foraging this shit. Whoa. Two, three, 4. Also, for anyone who's curious, am I going to continue streaming more Chaos Mod? I do plan to, yes. I do want to try and actually continue trying to finish GTA 5 using the Chaos Mod. Like, it's like when Kevin kind of tried to do the same thing, he mostly just kind of did it by doing mission replay, but I wanted to do it from thing. So I did, because I did film a I did submit, and I assume I've not been accepted for it because they haven't gotten back in touch with me. Though possibly they may, I mean, they might, I don't know. I submitted to a GDQ hotfix for Chaos Mod, to the Make Your Own Victory one. If they're gonna get, you know, if I get DM back or anything, I don't know. We'll see. But like no one landed here because half these houses have not been looted at all. Oh, hello. Shut up. By so many people, holy fuck. Yeah, don't know if I'm going to hear back from them. Possibly yes, possibly no. I don't know. Just depends on if it was good. I think it was like an okay submission, because I mean it was legitimately just like, because instead of the event. So for anyone who's curious, like what is Make Your Own Victory? It's a hotfix event that it's a hotfix show that, but GDQ hotfix show that basically is a speedrun that doesn't have an ending, basically, or you don't get to the ending, basically, or it doesn't have an ending, basically. So, I was like, right, fuck it, Chaos Mod. I mean, technically, Trevor Percent is one of those as well. But I was like, Chaos Mod is quite interesting because I was like, alright, I was like, right, I want to submit, I might submit GTA 5 to that. Trevor Percent is technically not getting to an ending because you make your own ending instead of getting to the game's official credits, which again, you know, is true. Trevor Percent is technically, you know, getting to an ending without thinking, so that fits the bill. But I was like, with Chaos Mod, I was thinking to myself, like, Chaos Mod is a lot more entertaining to watch than watching me just play GTA, watching me try and run GTA 5 for about nearly 2 hours. I mean, it's still a fun little run, and there's still quite an interesting amount of, like, tech, even without glitches or anything. Yeah. But I don't know if, like, how long it takes. I've never actually been accepted for a GDQ hotfix via submitting to their page. Like, every time I've submitted a few times. Every time I've submitted, I've never heard back. The only times I've ever actually been accepted to run is if I've seen someone posting, like, a server someone posting, like, a GDQ hotfix, GDQ showrunner, posting a server, you know, a server for a speedrun. So it's like the Fallout, the Fallout one, the one where I got invited. Most of them were all invites. One, I guess technically one was submission, which was the Fast Troll one was technically a submission, but yeah, the what's it called? The Oops All Fallout was more of an invitation, that one, than it was a submission. I never submitted to the event. I eventually did notice he did actually post in there a few days prior, but I didn't even see it, to be honest, because yeah, I didn't really see it, but I eventually did notice he did it. I eventually did see, because I searched his name actually in the server to check if he was legit. I noticed he posted in there, but I noticed no one actually responded to it, so I assume either no one knew or people did, but they responded in DMs. I don't know. But I didn't even see he posted there, and then he sent me a DM while I was watching Iron Man 1, asking if I'd like to run. I was like, yeah, sure, I'm down to. He invited me to run at the events. I was like, yeah, sure, I'm down to. So I accepted it, and then I ran, like, about a month and a half later. I enjoyed it, and then for Fast Travel, Nick posted in the UKSG server. That one I did see, so I did submit to that one. Yeah, I did see that one in the UKSG server, and then I submitted to that one, but I didn't get accepted to it because none of the runs I really submitted to him in DMs were, like, able to fit into, like, the schedule that he had. Because I don't know how it works entirely. I don't know if it's that. I assume it's that they're given a certain time frame that they're allowed, and they have to work within that. I assume that's how it works, but yeah. Apparently, to become a showrunner, you just basically have to apply, and then I think they submit, like, an application video or whatever. I think, I don't know. I could ask Kibby at Green, but I don't know. It's not like I'm planning to. I'm just kind of curious of how people do. I'm just a curious person. An hour and 14 minutes. I almost said a minute and 14 seconds, which is not true. Well. Should I used to kill you when you used to do that? I'm nervous because there's a lot of windows. I feel like they're gonna see me. I don't have a launch pad or a rift to go, so I have no fucking... I don't think he's gathered. I think he just thinks I'm hiding in here, not looking at him, but... Doing OG strats, baby! Fuck knows what this guy is. I should have even started with this guy, because he's gonna shoot, yep. Bruh's sick of waiting. And to be honest, I actually do need to... Shit. I should have took a fucking... Fine. This kid's a fucking sweat. Holy shit. Dude's playing like he's fucking... To beat... Like, if he beats me, he's gonna get fucking... Ah! Holy shit, I'm proud of myself for that one. Oh, I want that. P90. Fuck, I'm gonna have to move fucking quick. That was 1 health, by the way. He's probably in here, isn't he? What if he's pissed about that? That was funny. I actually thought, I'm not gonna lie, he was actually like a sweat, so I actually thought I was gonna die. But I was so fucking impressed. I killed him there. Holy shit. If I win this, I'm gonna be shocked, because I'm bad. I'm a bad Fortnite player. Mostly because I don't play the game much. Okay, I'm going for the usual. Get the high ground, and just kind of hope he doesn't snipe me. I mean, though this kid is hiding at the moment. Okay, I'm a little bit too high. I shouldn't have gone the side. Yeah. That still is sort of working, I guess. He's going to be behind me a bit. I don't have the health for this. I wonder if it's hit the ground, to be honest. Don't even know where the fuck it would have landed, to be honest. It's like, oh, it's right in front of me, actually, so it would have probably landed right in front of me. Yes, I'm kind of. I remember once I was playing this and I was like, God, I was really fucking scared because the guy. I think he might be in that truck, you know. Because they were like camp. Oh no, it's still coming down. Because the person was like camping, and I was like, oh God, they're gonna be like such. I feel like they're gonna be like such a fucking good player who's just like hiding. But then it turned out they were like a massive default, and I was like, holy shit. Yep, I have to move. I wonder if this does double, like doubles up. Possibly. Ow. He's the bush. Fucking sway fuck! Holy shit. Oh god, it's just why I don't enjoy online games anymore. Because you can't enjoy them anymore, that's the thing. Like, they're just so fucking boring. Like, literally, holy shit. Like, you just can't enjoy the games anymore, like any online game anymore, because everyone who plays it just is like the sweatiest cunt in the fucking world, and it's like so stupid. There's nothing I wasn't going to be able to do, to be honest, because he got me unexpected. And also, I forgot to say this, I am shit at Fortnite because I don't play Fortnite that much. I play it very rarely. I mean, getting to top 2 there was actually is a very rare situation for me. I am never usually getting to... I never, ever, really ever get to top 2, in a top 2 situation at all, really. So... I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy there's something working in my Discord. So, in my Discord, in my Discord, if you go live and you're not a moderator or a VIP, you then will be given the role of live now, and that is a temporary role you only gain if you're live. So if you are live on Twitch, YouTube, wherever, basically the way it works is the bot that I'm using will look for your account, and if you have the streaming if you have the streaming thing, if you have the streaming if you have the streaming icon, like streaming, what's the word? Fuck, hold on. The streaming, I don't remember what it's called. So you know where like, usually it says online, do not disturb, idle, like your status. If your status is set to streaming, which to have that on you need streamer mode on. If basically you have streamer mode enabled, if you have streamer mode enabled and you're live, obviously it won't. It's not just if you have stream mode on, because you have to be live for it to. You have to actually be live. So you have to have like a hooked up YouTube, hooked up Twitch, whatever, and be live. And then pretty much, it will. Oh, I've spelled fucking Fortnite wrong. I put Fortnite, like 4 and then night, not Fortnite. There we go, Fortnite. Yeah, if you go live, you'll get a now live thing. If you guys want to join, if anyone's maybe lurking or whatever, if you guys want to join the Discord, it's right here. But yeah, but feel free to join if you'd like to. We're not a super uber duper popular Discord. It is quite, not gonna lie, to be honest, it's quite dead in there. But if you would like to give it some life, feel free to join it. I only mainly just use it now just for. I wonder if actually counting things happening. If it didn't last time, okay, last counted. Yeah, so. Ugh. I've also cleaned it up as much as I can. One day I looked at it, I was like, it's too dirty. So I cleaned it one day, and yeah, it's nice and clean now a little bit. There's not a lot of channels, so we have like, well, channels I'll read out. We have announcements, news videos, I'm live, and then channels I see is like bot setup. Links, which I don't know if that's even still a public channel. It's a very old channel. When did I post that? When did I post that in 2022. Fortnite announcements, which is basically just gets pinged all the time. The only thing that's really active in the server is just Fortnite. That's it. Then my VCs. Once you guys will get to see when you join, or when people join, is newest girls and boys, member levels, roles. So yeah. Who's this? They're a moderator and they've got an I in their name. I don't know. Oh, is it me? It's page 2? I think it's page 2. It's page 2. Yeah, so we have Ask to DM, which is if you guys don't want to be randomly DM'd, feel free to ask people to DM. Yep. And then also as for mods, you'll only see this if you're a moderator, but we have mod chat, mod logs, which basically I just keep log of so that, and then the naughty corner, which you guys probably won't see this unless your account gets hacked, or if you break a rule, you'll be put in the naughty corner, which is basically the timeout area. I don't like banning people, so I put you in a naughty area if you're too naughty. If you've been hacked, then I put you in the naughty area. If you've been hacked, and say if you get your account back, but you look in the channel and you're in the naughty corner, simply just send them. Basically, I've put, this is the naughty corner. This is the naughty corner. You are in here for being naughty. To be released from the naughty corner, please submit a message that you won't break a rule again, or if you have been hacked, please send proof that you have regained your account back. So, mod voice, which is just mod voice. We have then if you are, so this is a cool little thing that Twitch has. If you are a Twitch subscriber and you have a Twitch channel, if you have a Twitch channel, if you have Twitch linked to your Discord and you're sub to the channel, you will have access to the Twitch subscriber chat. They are primarily just Twitch subscriber channels. So, yeah. So, I've like written here. It says this is the channel for subscribers of Twitch. Feel free to talk about anything following the rules, of course. Then Twitch subscriber self-promo, so if you're a Twitch subscriber, you can self-promote on Twitch. If you're a Twitch subscriber, and then this is like Twitch subscriber thing for selfies, I think. Yeah, then Twitch subscribers get their own selfie channel too, so yeah. Then general, I accidentally make this actually available for mods. I haven't done that. Why I've not done that, I don't know. I mean, currently, the only person who's subscribed to me who's in the Discord is T. Oh, and that will automatically change, by the way. Like, like T, sub tier 1, and his is automatically changed, so. Yeah. I'm trying to think who else is subbed. Northern, I think, is subbed, right? Oh, no, Northern's not subbed. I think, who's subbed to my channel? I don't even know. I don't think anyone in my Discord, actually. Who is subbed? Martin subbed. And T subbed. I think it might be it. The selfie hype, which way you can post your selfies. Counting, where we have a counting bot, where if you count, it will checkmark that, and you can just continue counting. Only Foods, which is a reference to OnlyFans. If you make food, if you have food and you would like to post it, feel free. Introduce yourself is just a channel where you can introduce yourself. So you say who you are. So it's like Declan's, but Declan, he's 20, he's male. He's from Scotland, he's a streamer, he's a snooker player, he likes playing those PS5. Yeah, feel free to write it however you would like. Obviously, I was considering making it where people would have to put it a certain way, but I decided not to, so yeah. It's like mine is Paige, I wrote this when I was 17, which was in 2022. But Paige, 17, female, Britain, YouTuber and Twitch streamer, gamer girl, transgender, bisexual. By the way, let me just explain. I'm not 17. I was 17, and this was posted on the 3rd of March, 2022 at 2 minutes past midnight. Damn. What are you doing up so early, Paige? Yeah, so. If, yeah, so. Because I'm 20, well, I'm 21 at the moment, 22 in October, so don't forget that. This is the music from the not Doomsday event, the thing. This is pet pics. If you have pets, feel free to post them in there. I forget who Tang Tigum is, but they're in the naughty corner at the moment. I think they've been hacked, but they haven't left. Who's this? I don't know, someone I know from Rec Room. Oh yeah, I forgot Buff posted a picture of his cat and his snake. I'm just looking at my viewers' pets. Sorry. That was on the 1st of... That was the 28th of January last year. For anyone who's wondering who Buff that is, he's a person in my Discord. He's another content creator. I know him from someone I actually know from real life. So yeah. Alright, anyway, let's go back to thing. Let's play a couple matches. A couple more matches and then we'll, yeah. I'm just gonna keep landing at Polar Peak till basically till basically I can't fight anyone. I still don't know why the fuck it gives me this whole start match thing. It's just, I don't know. Buying and selling Epic Games accounts violates our rules. Don't get banned. Okay, I don't plan to get banned. Oh my god, guys, the Renegade Wader. Did not even know this was an emote. Okay, that's too much Ed Sheeran for me. There's beautiful things that I... So if you guys enjoyed my Resident Evil Valhalla stream earlier today, I enjoyed that. I had to end it early a bit because my fucking legs were killing. I enjoy streaming VR. I'm playing VR. I know not many people like to watch it though. Yeah, no. It was fun to do. I do enjoy streaming VR. Probably gonna play some cooking sim VR today. I just need to charge my controllers, and yeah. I might play some more RE4 off camera, but obviously on a different save, because yeah. Also, I want to say this real quick. Even though I've not continued High on Life on stream, I will be continuing. Ooh, shit. When I stream Resident Evil Requiem, I will be very much continuing. Well, hello. Oh, you're that fucking Renegade Raider from the fucking start of the match. From the pre-game lobby. I assume so. I mean, Renegade Raider is still available in the shop, I think. They keep bringing it back. Which I remember everyone was like, okay, they won't bring them. When they left the shop, they were like, right, they're not going to bring them all back again. And then they did. And they're like, ah. Okay, I need to try and get off this place, because I'm going to die. This is tricky without the right equipment. Okay. Please give me health and maybe the glider pack thing. Okay, nope, I'll take that. I need the bombs to be able to keep these. I would hijack a plane just so I can use that to glide, but I don't think that's going to go very well. I don't think anyone's even down here to be honest. No one else is down here to be honest. Please give me that. Fuck. So there's another story of this season. Basically, the iceberg appeared on the map, and then it turned out that it was like an army of people, and that the people on the iceberg weren't nice. But then it also turned out that they had a prisoner called the Ice. Not the Ice King. The Lava Fire King or whatever his fucking name was. I don't know. It was a very elemental type season. Anyway, basically, the prisoner breaks out, so even though I don't know if he had broken out by this point. I can't remember if he had broken out by this point in the True OG one of the thingy, but okay. That was easy. Do you have anything I would like? Oh, you do have this. I would like this. No, not right now, because I didn't kill you who looked like a K-pop demon hunter there. I'll take that. And I will go through here. And I will pop this. I'm also going to steal that airplane. Well, it's actually down there now, but I can't remember where it is. But I need it because I'm stuck on this place at the moment. I don't want to be stuck up here. I'll just tell you. Whoa, hello. God, some of them just peek like that. It's so fucking annoying. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, you fucked that up, didn't you? Yeah, sweat. Okay, I guess I wasn't going to take the plane because, no, a sweat ended up... I mean, I would say they were all sweats. You had some of them that were shy, but... it's impossible to survive in Fortnite when the game is just absolutely rife with fucking sweaty bastards. I wonder if anyone's actually, oh, hold on, let me just check, I think that's, yeah, that's a fuck, I forget, I need to do this, alright, hold on, let me do this, drag this, make this a separate, this is separate, there we go. Okay, and timer is back, but it's not open. Now it's open. If the timer fucks off, yeah, it has fucked off all day, so. It might stop for a minute. I'm just checking this real quick. Wow, I stopped that at 45:45. I'm not wondering if anyone else has submitted to games against cancer 2026. Possibly yes, possibly no. No, no one else has. Last time I checked, everyone who submitted last time I checked is still the exact same people. The last person before that was Linkermeister, and that was last one. No, the last person to actually submit to that was Linkermeister. That was it. Before I live life, let me start leaking things. If I announce something, I need to actually work on how I'm gonna add the thing. Actually, I need to go to Rekelt's DMs and grab a piece of code he sent me. Sort of a command he sent me. It wasn't really code. It was more just, it was a command. It wasn't really code. Code something else. I'm just gonna go deep down because I'm gonna actually head for the opening of the bottom. I'm just gonna work my way up. Actually, there is ways off this without having to actually kill yourself. Yes, let's say that on Twitch. I mean, you guys get what I'm talking about, though. I mean, I don't mean it that way. You guys mean it that way. If you're thinking that, you mean it that way. But then that would, okay. Let me just stop talking. Fireworks? Why the fuck? Okay. Anyway, yeah. So basically, this event's basically like it was the story of this event is the event that's going to be happening is to stop the Ice King, who's going to break out of that from thingying, and then these eggs turn into Hybrid, who is a skin that I own, who's part of the Season 8 Battle Pass. It was a whole fucking thing, and yeah. Season 8, and then yeah. And anyway, after the event, then ended up being quite a few of them. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I thought he actually was like with me. I thought he was like in the same room. I was like, holy fuck. He was in the same room as me. I heard gunshots. I was like, shit. So many people are landing here. Why are people landing here? I know the event. Like, it's not. We're not that close to the event. I mean, we are like. Actually, we are under an hour. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. Itch my back. Run up the stairs. Because I don't have anything too crazy I can do at the moment. I'm just gonna have to start lighting people up. Like that. I don't know if he even expected that, to be honest. I don't even know if he saw me, to be honest. I saw him, so I just lit him up. I mean, it felt like he'd have seen the damage. It's not like unless he was blind. Ooh, oh my. I'm not gonna lie, this like kind of map design, a lot it really is giving me like giving me a bit of nostalgia of a lot of like old creative maps. Because a lot of like creative maps, especially death runs, used this type of like brick. Oh god. Yep. Okay, now. Yep. So basically, he did this, chat. All he needed to do was this and a little bit of this, and that was it. All he needed to do was a little bit, just absolutely hammering R2 like his life depended on it, or whatever the fuck his shoot button is. Like his life depended. Some people play Fortnite like they're about like they're. And it does just look like it with how a lot of them play. A lot of people, I've seen some people play Fortnite, and even when they look, you know, some streamers, the way they look when they play, they look like they're being held hostage. They look like in the corner of their fucking room is a family member who's got a gun pointed at their head. And it's like, it's like they've got someone pointing a gun at their family saying, if you don't fucking win this, they're about to fucking be capped in the head. And it's they just look like they play with such fear. Ugh. I'm noticing I've never been able to make out of Polar Peak because all the sweats are just going there for some reason. I know, like, we're like half an hour from the event. Fuck off! Time out! I hate fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna make a brown sauce instead. So that I don't have to run the risk. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I'll go PP again. PP is in Polar Peak. And then paste it in there. I may need to... I don't know if this is going to be the exact same timer. Yeah, I'm going to need to do this. Click interact. Click accept. Close out that. And then crop this down. Make it smaller. Drag it underneath me. There we go. Ooh, drag it underneath me, but not that far. If I can close to the screen. There we go. So now, if I tab into YouTube, into Google, or anything like that, why is everyone landing here? The event's not till like half an hour. Yes, sons of bitches. It makes no sense why you're landing here already. I'm landing here because fuck it. I like you landing here. What do you think's gonna happen? Nothing. Until 30 minutes or so, until nearly 40 minutes. Think we're gonna like do a pre-event show? No. They've never done that. You suck your dad! Fuck you, Kieran! What kind of name is Kieran? No one's cool. No one who is cool has the name Kieran. I didn't make another drink, that one's cold. Oh, so if you knew my time, why my timer's like 5 minutes. I said this like an hour ago. The reason why the timer is... So can I assume I can because I'm using it. Yeah, I can. Hell it. I assume I could. Brown sauce, in my opinion, are way better. My RE4 runs on YouTube. Not run. My RE4 VODs on YouTube. Oh, question actually is... who won against BDE and Thingy? I assume Thingy won against BDE. I doubt I really don't think they're pushing BDE. Yeah, they're not. They're not really TNA is really not pushing BDE. He's basically a jobber, it feels like at this point. So I know that he's not like supposed to be this big star or anything, or they're not trying to push him. It seems, well, obviously I know they're not I don't think they're trying to push him that much, but at least, to be honest, at least he was on the main show, not the pre-show. I really wish they would push BDE. They're really not, though. Oof. I'm gonna play one more match before I pop into the event. Oh, also, I don't know if I've said this much. I haven't really plugged it much, really. I am going to be running. Do have a run coming up for an event, a marathon run coming up for an event called Highway for Help, which is an event run by an event called City Steel Speedsters, which usually takes place in the States. However, it takes place in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. However, they're doing, I think, their first online event. Why they're in their first online event, I'm not entirely sure, but they are. So yeah. And I think I've also brought this up as well, but yes, I am 100% slated to be going to green, though I said it like that, but I did. Basically, I'm 100% going to green because, well, obviously runs are all submitted. Don't know if I'm going to get accepted, may not, I may not, we'll see. Okay, I'm going to stop going PP because I'm just getting absolutely fucking smacked up going fucking PP at this point. Like, Polar Peak, I mean. Let's go to... There's 3 PPs. There's Paradise Palms, Polar Peak, and Pleasant Park. Yeah, but, yeah. So, everything's booked to green. So I booked the hotel. Did that with someone called Leah. We did that on Friday. And then I was like, fuck it, I'll just make life easier. I'll do it through the... I'll have it on the app. So, I installed the app, which I didn't have on my phone before, but I have it now. And yeah, all I need to do now is just, I still need to book the train, but the train's not super expensive. It's like 130 quid, so it's not that bad actually. And I booked the trains. The problem is I can't really do that at the moment because there's a really small amount of which trains I can book at the moment because... Like, trains... Like, how far does a train... Hold on, how far are train journeys planned? Train timetables are usually 12 months in advance by Network Rail. Interesting. Yeah, but, what's it called? But they haven't, like, finalised the full journey, it seems. Even though they should have. I mean, they have... So technically they have, because they have the times, they just haven't put the tickets on sale yet, so... for the journey, so I still need to await that to be put on sale. It shouldn't be too long, it should be... Holy shit, is my aim fucking shockingly bad. Fucking hell. Ugh. Fucking hell, this game is actually fucking so stupid. People always ask me, why do you not like online games? Why do you only play single players? 'Cause single players are, in my opinion, the better mean of playing a game. Okay? Online games, in my opinion, are just the most mid thing in the world. They're so fucking boring, it's insane. Like, well, single-player games are so much better than online games, and I know there's some I know that online games have their fans where they're gonna be like, oh, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So with UKSG Green, I'm gonna let PP. Because we're like less than 30 minutes till the event, so... with UKSG Green, I've submitted to it. Doubt I'm going to get accepted, but we shall see. But, yeah, we'll still see what happens. But yeah, I've submitted, so I'm just going to wait for pretty much I've submitted, paid for the hotel. I've booked the hotel. I've booked the hotel. I've booked the tickets there to go there because you have to pay to go to the event. And then you also have to pay. I've booked the hotel with someone, and then I've what's it called? Making a really weird sound. And then yeah, so I've booked hotel, I've booked the train, not the train, I've booked the hotel, I've booked the tickets to go to the event. All I need to do now is just book the train tickets, and then yeah, pretty much. But I still need to wait to do that because they haven't fully gone on sale yet. Because all the times the times are set, the routes are set, but they don't. Sometimes the tickets do go on sale a little later, so I still need to wait for that too. I still need to wait for them to put the tickets on the train line. So yeah. The green AR. But yeah, so still waiting for that. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. So we shall see. We killed each other! I'm proud of that one. Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna wait till I'll just keep going there till I'm just gonna keep going there till game basically till fighting is disabled. It should be disabled. It's usually disabled like 25 minutes before. And yes, I will do a video about it. I'll do the intro while we're in the thing. But yeah, what's it called? But yeah, just gotta wait for, and then when, yeah, pretty much gotta then just wait for, after that, just gotta then basically wait for, the schedule reveal. Wait for the schedule reveal to happen. Go wait for the schedule reveal to happen, which will be happening sometime in April. I think start of April. Is it mid-April? I don't remember. Then the schedule the submissions close in still over a month. They close on the 31st of March. So the last day of March, basically, they close, and then around, I think it's like mid-April is when the schedule reveal is. So there's still plenty of time for people to submit. So yeah, there is still quite a lot of submissions at the moment, but there's still quite a lot to go. And there's still possibly a lot to go till people submit, but we'll see. I assume they are going to stop people from fighting before the event starts, because it would be very weird if they didn't. And I will be very mad if they don't, because it's going to be very annoying to die before an event starts. And if all the other events they've done are these, I know back in the day technically they didn't have that, but hopefully they turn it on soon, because I don't want to die. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of people around the place. Holy fuck. You can't double bump anymore, they've finally removed that. They removed that a few seasons ago. I'd say less than, it was less than a few, it's more of a couple. Ah, you fucking fuck! How have they? When the fuck did they? Hold on, let me just check. When did they last time turn off the fucking fighting each other? If they don't this time, that's gonna be so fucking stupid. Well, okay, it's been so long since they did one of these. Fuck me. They did that event. They did OG Butterfly event. That's it. Okay, so around 15 minutes before. So maybe we may as well just wait 15 minutes, I guess. It was around 15 minutes before. What time did I use there? A very different time. Yep. About 15 minutes before, so I'm just gonna play a regular match, and then when it gets about when it hits 15 minutes, I'm gonna. I doubt this really the event's gonna get many people into play out, is it? So. I was kind of hoping, and I know we're not getting one because I mean it's almost the end of this one. I was kind of really hoping we might maybe possibly see a secondary Marshmallow collab, but or like them doing the Marshmallow event again possibly, but unfortunately no, because it's way past that time. But they would have done that. I still miss that event, by the way. That was like still one of my top 5 favorite Fortnite events of all time. If you don't know, basically, they randomly announced that randomly in game you could hear a voice saying it was Marshmallow, and that voice they said they were Marshmallow, and then we were like, oh cool, hi Marshmallow, and then Marshmallow's like, I'm doing an event with Fortnite on this day, and then make sure you tune in, and we're like, okay. So we did tune in, and it was a pretty good event. It was actually finally the first fucking time they actually stopped like people being a fucking fight. I mean, they could maybe still do it, I don't know, actually. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking they could maybe still do it, but I doubt it. I would like them to, but I doubt they will. Hello? Hello? Okay. I'm just gonna land for this gun here. I'm worried that an actual sweat has decided to land here, because, I mean, usually most don't, but we'll see. There's actually a chest I want to loot over here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, definitely not a good player. Neither am I. That was definitely a default. If even a real player. Like, holy shit. They did so much damage to me, by the way, it's crazy. Last time I landed here, I got like second place. I came like second. I mean, at the moment, Lazy Links is like the best place to land because no one fucking lands here, or hardly anyone fucking lands here anyway, especially in solos. Okay. I got stuck somehow, but we're okay. Okay, I got jump fatigue there, which that's annoying. Well, I can somehow to make its PP before, I don't know. So I did watch this event when it happened, when I played on my phone. But I didn't stream it or record it because, well, two things. I was on my phone, and so doing Fortnite on my phone at the time was a little bit of a fucking pain in the ass to do. And the second thing is, we've now got a quad crash. I might be able to make it there. If in 30 seconds they disable, fighting. Oh, okay, that was weird. Hopefully in about 17 seconds, in 15 seconds, they hopefully remove the ability to fight each other. I'm trying to get it. 2 seconds, 1 second. Event protection starting soon. You sweats, you're like, no! Storm's going down. No one seems to be able to kill each other, so. Launcher there. Yep, no one's able to kill each other, it seems. So let's go over and watch it, shall we? Yep, Storm has gone. I'm not seeing anyone dying at the moment, so it seems like no one's can. In this world. Either that kid thinks I'm hacking, or either that kid's stupid and thinks I'm hacking, or he has no fucking clue that protection started. Or he's just trying to see if he can kill me, I don't know. But time to enjoy the event. Woo.
Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round. We need
Okay. I'm gonna go with typical Game & Watched it, which was all the way up there. Which do, I'm gonna destroy these trees real quick. I saw some people saying on like Twitter and Blue Sky saying this could be better. They might decide to actually do it better than the last time they did an event, but I don't know. They may not. We'll see. Because this event historically is like one of the worst events that they did. My legs broke. Because it was legit. Basically, the event was pretty much just. Yeah. There you go. There you go. A viewing area now. I'm gonna do a quick intro. Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Today in this video we are going to be looking at the Fortnite live event. So this is the Fortnite OG Ice Storm event. If you don't know the old one, it was pretty much where the Ice King, on that ball right there, came out. I don't mind pointing my screen, right there. He came out of the ball, and he made the entire map ice. Will he do the same? Will he not? Let's find out in about 11 minutes. So, BRB. Alright, there we go. Gonna pause that. Instead of editing it, it's just easy to pause it. If anyone breaks my viewing platform, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, yeah, guys, glittying. Welcome to the platform. Don't break anything. Feel free to be like that guy if you want to add more to it, but don't block the view. That's the rule. You can build on it. Just don't block any view, or we will kill you. Even though we can't kill anyone. In spirit, we will kill you. Nine minutes. Well, actually, 10 minutes still. Technically, almost 9 minutes. Just me for putting in a disco. For me when Fortnite, I see the clip. It was recommended to me on YouTube Shorts. I only watch YouTube Shorts. I don't watch TikTok anymore, because I just don't care for TikTok. Oh, an RAF emergency over the North Sea. You sons of bitches! What is your problem? There's an RF plate that apparently is like one of the most. It's apparently the most tracked flight in on flight radar. That literally flew like about half a mile away from my house. Like one of the most tracked flights is literally just flown not that far from my house. Ugh. Also, for anyone who's curious if they're going to be more South Park, yes, I'm going to film some more tonight. I just haven't really had the energy because I'm still a little unwell. I have a bit more energy, but not as much as I had. I've just not really had so much energy recently, so I really haven't been having it in the mood. But I've been trying to film a lot more of it. You know that, I've been playing High Life 2, and then I've been playing some VR, and yeah. I do want to watch that VR stream, by the way. Oh, God. So is it Requiem? For anyone wondering how long till that, I can just show you. Where is Resident Evil Requiem? There it is. 11 days and 5 hours. Which, yes, is a midnight release, chat. So, yes, chat, we will be playing it on its midnight release. Yeah, I'll be staying up. I'll be staying up late. And that keeps out, I don't know why. Because I'm getting old. That's why I try. It's because I'm getting old. It's the age. Someone's using a turret. I'd be good. I'm going to be very pissed if someone succeeds in knocking this tower down. Is anyone with me? How the fuck has my little base here survived? Yeah, there are people. There's those over there, and there's two behind me. Fire controls with just my fingers a little awkward. There we go. I assume it's going to be the exact same as it was, but... We will see. Oh, so fun fact, guys, with High Life 2, actually, I've just done one of like the best fucking boss fights in the game. It's like there's a guy called Senator Moopidoo, or whatever his name is, and he can go small, and he like goes into your suit, and it turns out that I didn't know where he was. I was like, huh? And I was just kind of like skating around, and eventually I found out he's in the pause menu. So I pause the game, and you see him there. I'm like, holy shit! And then you have to make the game like scares you into having like factory reset, which the game claims it'll delete your save file. I was like, no, please. I was like, please don't be like a troll where if you actually click yes, it deletes your save file. So I was very scared to do it, and eventually I did it, and it factory reset. Didn't reset the game though. It instead it actually just instead of actually obviously actually factory resetting the game, it did fictionally. It didn't actually, but yeah. Nearly 2 minutes, chap. Nearly 2 minutes. I do still want to do Flight Sim. I've been meaning to do that, but I've just really not had the time. I still want to do that 20-hour stream of flying to Australia from Heathrow. But I've been a little busy. A lot on my plate, so yeah. If I remember what I'm gonna do after stream, probably gonna South Park. Can't really do too much today because I do need to get up tomorrow quite early. I mostly want to aim to get up for about 9, no 10, yeah, about 9ish. Like this weekend I've been getting up like midnight, so well, midday, sorry. They fucking did it. Those fucking sons of bitches! I knew some fucking cunt was gonna do that! You sick fucks! I knew some sick fucks were gonna do that. Oh, that's annoying. At least I got XP for it though. You're all bell ends, every one of you. You're all just some words I can't say or I'll get banned on Twitch. Who did it? Don't knock this down, you Alrighty, 30 seconds. Let's get excited! Oh my god, the guy's balloons. Can I shoot his balloons out? I can be toxic! Yeah! Nah, I'm joking. I don't like being toxic. Also, since we're down here, it's because during the little pause there, some dickheads knocked down the whole tower. I actually called they were going to do that, by the way. I just know the Fortnite community and how fucking stupid they are. Oh. There we go. There he is. It's the new version of him. He's swinging his hand around. There he is as well. He's bigger as well now. It's the big version and the small version. Is he going to turn the whole map snow? Yep. He's turning the whole map snow again. Like last time. Oh my god. No, it's ending. I'm out there before everyone starts trying to kill each other again. Let me guess, we're getting the ice zombies back. Probably, most likely. I think I see them actually. I think there are these things. Unless that's something else. Oh no, yep, there they are. No, yeah, here they are. So yeah, so we're gonna have these things till, I guess, Season 8. Fun. And you can destroy them, but they are a fucking pain in the ass to destroy, so there's no really point in doing it. Oh, that fucking Brother to Steel bastard got me. Alright, but that's it. Thank you for watching. Again, the event, it's the same as last time. It's shit. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please like and if you want to see more content by me. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitch. I'm currently live there. Though, by the time this video is up, I won't be live. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. But I do go live just whenever I don't have a planned schedule because I'm shit at keeping it schedules. But yeah, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. There we go. Oh, makes sense now. I was a bit confused for a second. So I was confused for a second. I remember at UKSG when I did tech for them, why their CPU usage was so high on their OBS. It was like quite high. I mean, it was because they were having computer problems, but it was also because they were having computer problems. But it wasn't just that; they were also recording the entire time, as well as streaming. And then I noticed when I was recording as well as streaming, my CPU usage was way up in the bottom right when it was saying how much of my CPU is being used to stream. And yeah, like currently my CPU is 7.4%. It's using 7% of my CPU's power at the moment. Right? So, yeah, but that's good for this stream. And for UKSG, I'm planning on submitting for volunteering roles. I'm planning on doing even if I get accepted. Even if I get accepted, even if I do or don't get accepted, I'm going to submit for both hosting and tech. Obviously, I don't know 100% know if I'll get it. Hosting and tech. 'Cause I know for Red, I almost didn't get accepted for that, but then it turned out that people who did, someone who Linky, I think was his name. Yeah, someone called Broken Hyperlink, who I do know. She's a fellow safety member. She submitted for it. By accident, and then when she got accepted for it, she was like, "Oh shit, I didn't mean to apply for tech." And they're like, "Oh, okay." Yeah. But I assume Robblehead and his girlfriend are probably going to submit for tech because they were learning tech, like they were shadowing tech, during it. So yeah, but anyway, but yeah, I've done tech for like 3 of their events now, and I've pretty much gained a grasp of how they're Node CG, I already knew how that ran. OBS I've been using for fucking years, so that was all basic for me. But I've also looked at their overlay, their fucking files as well. Their overlay files, like all that stuff. And yeah, that's pretty good. It's yeah. What's it called? Yeah, but what was I say? Yeah, but yeah, and then hosting. I didn't like how my hosting was. I didn't like how I did. I liked hosting, but I didn't like how I didn't think I did a good job. But because it's 4 days and there's plenty of time, I may as well submit for it and do both hosting and tech. I enjoy tech the most, though. It's just so much. It's just so much fun. So much fun. I'm not lying. Actually, it is a lot of fun. I do very much enjoy it. But yeah. But yeah, sorry the event was shit. That's just, I was hoping it might be a little bit different, but no, the event's still shit. But yeah, but anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.